The alarm screamed at 5:30 a.m., sharp like a warning bell. Tara slammed her hand on it, groaning. Her phone was already buzzing with emails, WhatsApp messages, meeting reminders, everything. She rolled out of bed, not even looking at her husband. She rushed into the bathroom and quickly had her bath. "Babe, I beg, I no get time for breakfast," she said, dragging her laptop bag while tying her wig. Ben sighed from the bed, his voice low. "Tara, you could just dey run every day like saying a marathon. Even machines need rest." She stopped for 1 second, lip gloss halfway across her mouth. "Baby, this promotion fit change our life. You no go understand. If I get it, we can buy that duplex in Lekki. No more small struggling." He smiled weakly. "And if we die before then?" Tara froze, then forced a laugh. "I beg, no start drama this morning. Grace go handle everything." Grace, the nanny, appeared quietly from the corridor, already dressed in her neat uniform and headscarf. She carried little Ryan, who was rubbing his sleepy eyes. "Good morning, ma. Ryan say he won't see you before you go." Tara bent, kissed her son's forehead. "Mommy loves you, okay? Be a good boy." The boy only nodded, clutching Grace's neck. Tara's heart squeezed a little, but she shook it off. Nah, just attachment. Kids love their nannies. She rushed out to her car, high heels clicking like gunshots against the tiles. From the balcony, Ben watched her drive off into traffic, the car disappearing like a dream swallowed by Lagos noise. He sighed again, his chest heavy. Grace turned to him, holding Ryan. "Oga, don't worry. She dey work hard because of all of una." Ben nodded, but deep down, something didn't feel right. The house suddenly felt too quiet, too big. It continued. Tara's life became a blur of meetings, reports, and late-night calls. Her boss, a sleek man named Mr. Karim, was pushing her hard. "You're our top performer, Tara. I'm recommending you for regional manager, but you must be available for travel. No excuses." She smiled proudly. "Sir, I'm ready. I can relocate even tomorrow." "Good," he said, eyes lingering a little too long. "I like your dedication." One night, she came home late. The house smelled of egusi soup and baby lotion. Laughter drifted from the sitting room, and her husband's deep voice, her child's giggles, and Grace's gentle laughter. When she stepped in, they all froze. Ryan ran to her, but after a prick hug, he returned to Grace's lap. Tara's eyes caught Grace wearing her apron, but laughing freely, like part of the family. "What in God's name is going here?" she asked. "Step closer." Grace smiled nervously. "Nothing, ma. We just play game." Ben stood, scratching his neck. "We were just relaxing. Dinner is still hot." Tara forced a smile, but inside something stung. She was an outsider in her own home, but she brushed it off. "I'm tired, Jerry. I have early morning flight to catch." 2 days later, she was gone again. A week-long business trip to Abuja. Grace ran the home perfectly. She packed Ryan's lunch, ironed Ben's shirt, and even fixed the leaking sink that had been dripping for months. Ben couldn't help but notice. "Grace, you sabi too much. Now only you dey make this house dey warm." Grace blushed. "Oga, na my work. I just no like make house scatter." Meanwhile in Abuja, Tara's boss invited her to a private dinner with the board. "It's important for your promotion," he said. The dinner stretched long into the night. Cameras, wine, laughter. The next morning, photos of her in a close pose with her boss trended online with captions like "promoted" or "promiscuous." Her company's PR team quickly deleted them, but damage had been done. Ben saw the photos. Grace saw them too. When Tara called that evening, Ben's voice sounded so cooled. "I saw your picture." "Babe, it's not what you think. It was a work dinner." "Work dinner or date? Since when promotion require holding your boss' hand? Be careful, oh." Ryan was playing with Grace's phone in the background. "Mommy, The little boy shouted into the phone. Auntie Grace took me to an amusement park today and I enjoyed myself. Mommy, when next I will go, I will want to be with you. The line went silent. Tara's eyes burned. She ended the call and cried alone in her hotel room. Okay, dear, I will. Mommy loves you. Tara returned from her trip after 3 weeks. When she entered her home, she paused at the door. Ryan rushed to hug her. Welcome, Mommy. How was your trip? It was fine, my love. What of your daddy? He went to work. Mommy, I have an assignment I want you to teach me. Baby, Mommy is tired. I just got home from a stressful journey. Please, go to Auntie Grace. She will assist you. Ryan frowned. But Mommy. Hey, no but, young man. I need to go and freshen up. I will see you later, she said and went upstairs. That evening, when Ben came back, he met his wife in the living room, pressing her phone. Look who we have here. When did you come back? It was this morning. Huh? Thank God. That means dinner is ready. Oh yes, Grace made your favorite meal. Babe, what happened to you cooking for me? For us. Ryan and I miss your food, Ben said. Bah, babe, don't be like this. Didn't you see that I'm busy with work? That's all I get to hear these days. Work, work, work. Ben thundered. When will you ever have time for this family? You talk as if I don't work too. Is that your job that puts food on our table? I'm not cut out for this right now. I'm tired. We have a maid in this house and yet you complain. A maid? Ben thundered. For 3 weeks you have been in Abuja. We did not get to see you. And now you are at home, but it seems you are absent. I am a man. A very young man for that matter, Ben continued. How can I be married and yet I still live as a bachelor?
The kitchen was quiet until Tara's voice broke through. Oh, please stop it, Ben, she said sharply. What were you thinking when you married a woman like me? A career woman, a go-getter. Did they send you to destroy my shine? If that's your plan, I reject it. It won't work for you. Ben dropped his phone on the table frustrated. Why are you always like this, Tara? Always nagging, always making everything about you. About me? Tara snapped. Ben, I work hard for this family. You think my job is a joke? If this is how it's going to be, every time I come back from a trip, you start a fight. Maybe it's better we stay apart. I'm almost at the peak of my career, and you want me to sit at home babysitting you and Ryan? It's not going to happen. You better get used to this. Ben's face darkened. Are you talking to me like that? Is that why you refuse to have another child after Ryan? Tell me, of what use are you in this house? We barely see you. You come home, spend 2 days, and off you go again. What kind of wife does that? I'm traveling to Port Harcourt for business tomorrow, Tara said, calmly, standing up. So get used to it, and stop behaving like a child. You're not going anywhere, Ben barked, rising to his feet. And listen, if you don't want trouble tonight, go into that kitchen and make my food right now. Tara turned, fire in her eyes. Or else what, Ben? You'll beat me? She laughed bitterly. Go ahead, beat me. I'm already waiting for you. You'd better grow up and stop acting like your own child. She hissed and started upstairs. Come back here, Ben shouted, following her halfway. Don't walk out on me when I'm talking to you, Tara. I'm not done. His voice cracked with anger and pain. Why am I even married to a woman who won't listen? You don't cook, you won't care for your child, you don't even perform your duties as a wife. What's the point of this marriage? Tara stopped halfway up the stairs. Her voice came out cold and tired. Then get a divorce, Ben. If you are that miserable, divorce me. But you can't tie me down. I'm a career woman, and I won't apologize for that. She went up and slammed the door. Ben stood there, breathing hard, staring at the stairs as silence swallowed the house again. The next morning, Tara woke up early. She bathed quietly, then sat before her mirror brushing her hair and applying light makeup. Her suitcase was already packed. Ben opened his eyes to see her zipping her bag. So you are really going? He asked softly. After 3 weeks away in Abuja, you are leaving again. Yes, Ben, she said without turning. I have work in Port Harcourt. He sat up slowly, running a hand through his hair. Tara, I don't understand anymore. You are a married woman. Don't you care about this home? About Ryan? About us? Please, Ben, she sighed. Stop turning everything into an argument. Marriage isn't supposed to feel like a prison. Tara, Ben's voice cracked. You have to choose your career or this marriage. You can't keep killing me like this. She finally turned to him, eyes weary but firm. I'll choose when I come back, not now. I have a flight to catch. She grabbed her bag and walked out, leaving Ben sitting on the edge of the bed, lost, helpless, and hollow. He dropped his face into his hands. What's happening to us? Is this what marriage really is? My wife is always gone, my son barely sees his mother, and I feel like a bachelor in my own home. The silence that followed was louder than their argument. Do you think Tara is right for chasing her career, or is she losing her marriage? Can love truly survive when ambition stands in the way? If you were in Ben's shoes, would you fight for the marriage or let her grow? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think was wrong here? Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. It means the world to me. Let's
watch out for part 2.